Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time, we finished out clearing what supplies we could find in that strange mechanics tower, constructs tower even, and then came back to the Myconoid colony and handed over some mushrooms to see if we couldn't rid ourselves of our tadpole problem, although as of yet we cannot. Also, a couple of quick extra shout-outs. Jeeben Fade has told me that I misread this description earlier, and this dagger, metal of this dagger's blade does not slice its victims, but silences its victims, so there may be some more stuff going on there. And they also very kindly provided an overview of what is left to come. So, over in our mission log, although I've overlapped things now, but we've just done the Arcane Tower, that was finished up last episode. We found the Festering Cove, which is like a subsection of the Underdark that we need to visit. The Githyanki patrol are out to the west. We saw the dragons swoop by and a little bit of a tussle occur there, but we didn't get ourselves involved. And then we have the Ancient Tome in our inventory, so not too much left to do. I think I'll probably take one last long rest before going down to the Festering Cove. But let's go check out that Githyanki patrol. Then we'll have some open space to also look at this book. And then perhaps the Festering Cove will be probably just about the last thing that we do. So I have a nice long walk back up to the surface and then north to the Githyanki patrol. So I will save you that walk and we will pick up the action there in just a moment. So back outside up top here, what we want to do is just be up this cliff here, but unfortunately we can't simply climb the cliff. Andrew can probably burrow his way up, but it's going to be the long way all the way around to the front of the goblin camp and then back around the east side over the bridge, and then we'll catch up with the Githyanki patrol. So, one more moment. Alright, we are back at the mountain pass, and for this, I assume there's going to be speech checks or something going on, and so with Lae'zel not here, we're going to have Astarion do the talking because he currently has Bliss Spores, 1d6 bonus to attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. The other thing that's going on that I've just noticed that I cannot figure out is Andrew currently has Repulsor, action 2d6 force inflicts action surge. And it talks about unleashing the Absolute's power, which is presumably something about not having the mark of the Absolute, yada yada yada. But I can't see what I would have equipped that would do that, because Crusher's Ring definitely isn't it. Absolute's Talisman isn't it, and I've unequipped this and it doesn't change anything. Absolute's Warboard is the Absolute Protection spell. If we unequip this, that doesn't go away either. So I can't figure out why we have Repulsor, and if it's like a cursed thing because we don't have the mark of the Absolute, or if it's something else. It's not Shrouded in Shadow, it's not the Oakfather's Embrace or the Herbalist Gloves, so that one is a total mystery to me. But for right now, Astarion is doing the talking. We unfortunately do not have the other spell that we would like prepared, which is Enhance Ability, but that is fine because we do have Guidance, and that should help us enough. You just have to get down there within a minute to kick off whatever conversation we're about to have. Hopefully this isn't some kind of awful situation. I'd like to have a chat, please. Oh, I did it with Shadowheart.
Walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Oh boy. Well, I don't want to silently try and prepare to attack, because they have a dragon behind them. Insight +4/+2, Intimidation +2, Persuasion +2. Let's see what they want from us first. Oh god. We don't have any inspiration.
I want something, yes, but I don't need you to be drawing breath in order to take it.
At once. Attack her!
Oh god. Alright. So the dragon... I don't know if it took flight or just took off. But now it's... 1, 2, 3... 4. There's another one somewhere. I'm not sure where this person is. Or either... Oh, the raider is perhaps on the dragon? I'm not sure, but this is not the situation I wanted to find myself in. Now, we could retreat, but I don't know how that's really going to help us right now either. So instead, let's just start bringing out all of the big guns. A decent 13. Nothing to spend our bonus action on. We are out of spell slots entirely. So they're going to get a bunch of turns in, I'm sure. Oh, they were invisible. That'll do it. Always sleep. Alright. Gale is asleep. But does technically have an action if we can spend somebody else's action to wake him. The question becomes, is it worth doing that? Probably. Andrew, please wake Gale. Then Gale has his action. Really, we should try and focus down on one creature so that we don't end up in a situation where they're having as many actions as we are. We'd rather have the upper hand in action economy here. So we have 2 first level spells left, and we're going to long rest after this anyway, so we should be spending them. That was excellent. Only 1 point more damage, but I can deal with it. Andrew, if you could just kind of stand here, that should hopefully give Astarion sneak attack on his next attack here. With a blade, please. But I will also bite you. Ouch. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Well, Shadowheart is out of spell slots. However, I'm sure we must have a Scroll of Healing Word. And then we can cast a cantrip, because that is not a leveled spell. Please, just 1 point. Perfect. Right, another go around. Man, they have got all the actions, don't they? Right, we need to heal. That is for sure. Do we have any big potions left for Gale? No. It's going to be little potions. Not ideal, but I'll take what I can. Are there any really good scrolls we would like to bust out right now? $4d4 plus 2d4 after. It's alright, but it's not like the really big stuff I'm hoping for. Blur for Gale would also be pretty good. Man, they've got so much HP. We just need to try and stay alive for as long as we can here. If we TPK now before we get to do the big hole in the Underdark, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be real mad. But yeah, we are injured as all hell. We don't have Lump's Warhorn anymore. We wasted our last charge of that. Summoning a Quaist is not going to quite do it for us, is it? Right. We're going to blur ourselves in hopes of staying alive for a few extra rounds. Then Astarion, who is afflicted by everything. Bliss Spores, Guidance, Threatened, Happy, Blade Ward, and Disengage. Movement does not provoke opportunity attacks is nice, but really we need Andrew up. Then Andrew gets a bonus action, having returned from being downed. Could second level healing word or a regular healing potion. I think a potion of haste is quite appropriate right now. Because what we can do is that spends our bonus action, but we get a full action. And we are going to become... What are we going to become? The thing with the most HP, I think. We do lose our spellcasting abilities right now, but we do have double attacks as this creature, which is excellent. Astarion also has a bonus action, and he too can consume a potion of speed, which will then give him another action. And with his second action, we can move, we can attack. One of them is down. This one up here is just being a pain in the neck. Well, we get to disengage for free. They're no longer concentrating on Hunter's Mark, which is wonderful. That really is all of our actions and bonus actions until Shadowheart comes back around. That blur really did us a lot of good there. Shadowheart. How much movement you got? Not enough. Do you have any really good spell scrolls knocking around? Got some guiding bolts. We've got some scrolls of inflict wounds. What's the range on this? Now, is this going to work? Because it says, bolster your allies with toughness and resolve, heals and increases the hit point maximum by 5. So if we cast this on everybody, Gale should get up. He did not. So that's a bug, and I'm mad about it. Bonus action for Shadowheart, you guessed it, Potion of Speed. And we cast a level spell with the spell scroll. So now we have to figure out what else we want to do with our action. She doesn't even need to consume the giant healing potion that she still has. not that one. Where is the spider egg? What I would like to do is, if I still have it, I believe I was told by somebody. Sort by weight, please. Oh, there it is. If we drop this, we can then attack it. And there are now 5 spiders. I don't know if they're going to attack us or them, but at least it's more stuff in the action economy. And their circles are blue, not red, so that's a good sign. That is 2 actions and a bonus action, so now it's one of them. Excellent opportunity attack. They're going after Astarion. And Astarion is also down. And they're invisible, and they're getting the high ground. This is going great, guys. This is really the exciting finale I anticipated coming down here today. Right, we cannot help as this creature. This is 3d4. It says +0, but I think we get our modifier. This creature is frightened, which is very interesting. I'm not entirely sure why. Because we're playing by the 5th edition rule set, Dismiss Wild Shape is a bonus action, I believe. I've got my rules up here somewhere. Wild Shape... the rule I have written down is just Wild Shape Action Economy. I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action to dismiss Wild Shape. So we can either dismiss Wild Shape now, waste the rest of this form, and have a bonus action to heal Gale with, or we can keep attacking stuff. Astarion is also down, and then there's another one before Shadowheart who also only has 4 HP. So it looks like we're going to need to spend... if we're going to spend a bonus action to do that, let me just double check in the player's handbook that it is indeed a bonus action. Yes, you can revert to your normal form earlier by using a bonus action on your turn. So if we spend our theoretical bonus action to come back to being this being a humanoid, we do have a Scroll of Cure Wounds. So we're not going to have our bonus action left to cast Healing Word, but we do have a full action for Scroll of Cure Wounds. So that's going to be the awkward way that this pans out. And now the decision is, do we cure Gale, who is down, or Shadowheart, who is up next, but also very hurt? This person is frightened, so I don't think they're going to be able to take an attack. And that is this person in the order. So we're going to heal Shadowheart. And then our bonus action, whilst apparently there, was spent coming out of Wild Shape. So that is everyone's actions for everything. Astarion is down up there. They are running away, which I'm really grateful for, but I'm not entirely sure why. Now, we need to heal people down here. We've got 3 Scrolls of Cure Wound. Oh, sorry. Yes, this is Cure Wounds. This is Cure Wounds. Right, that's good. We also have enough movement to get back to stab this person. That seems wise. And they are silenced, which I guess is the dagger doing its work. Bonus action. We already cast a spell, so we can't do that, but we will consume a potion for our own benefit. That went terribly for them. Wow. Spiders are doing things, I hope. Oh, I'm controlling the spider. This is unexpected. I assumed they would go automatically. Okay. Andrew is down. As is Astarion. Let's help Andrew up. Then Gale is going to take his turn on a potion of speed. That's a bonus action, so we have a full action left. Astarion has almost stabilized himself, which is wonderful. They're down to only 2 heroes remaining. That is a good magic missiles. We have no other actions remaining. Andrew doesn't because he was down, but does have a bonus action. With that bonus action, he's going to consume a potion for himself. And then we're going to go around to the remaining 2 crag spiders. Wow, they are not good. I at least thought these guys would have some kind of useful skill. And we can't even crit or anything. They have bonus actions, but obviously that's not good for anything. This one that was afraid is spending her action killing the spider and turning invisible, which is terrifying. Or they misty stepped over here, perhaps? I'm not entirely sure. Another spider. Target is too far. Can't move out of the location we're in, so they'll end their turn. It's back to Shadowheart. Right, we have 2 actions, but if we cast a spell, we can only cast 1 leveled spell. So at the moment, that's basically a choice between healing somebody here or doing a scroll of inflict wounds on this person next to us. So I think the dull but sensible choice is cure wounds on the druid, who is also capable of healing. Bonus action healing potion for Shadowheart. Main action weapon attack. That person is silenced. Maybe this weapon is better than I gave it credit for. Hey, we got a nat 20. They got hit for 1 damage. Oh, no. Well, that was my mistake. That's everything for those guys. This person on 12 HP. I should have focused on killing them, really. Right, as long as they're spending their actions going after the spiders, I do not mind. And we are now lethargic, so we're going to miss turns at the end of the haste condition, which we had received for only 3 turns. So, do we have anything that can kill this person up here? Do we have any scrolls of magic missiles? I don't see any. No. Scroll of Rain... let's do... Scroll of Melf's Acid Arrow. 12% to hit is awful. So let's not do that from up here. In fact, we have 2 actions, so... Help Astarion up for 1 is an excellent choice. As for the next... What spell do we want to cast? Burning Hands could be alright. Let's see if we're too close for this to be effective. 12% is not good at all. Ray of Sickness, is that going to be 12% as well? Let's find something with a save. It's going to be Burning Hands. Well, we destroyed the ladders, which I really wasn't expecting. Astarion has a bonus action, but we can't bonus action Offhand Strike for some reason, which is a shame. Oh, he's lethargic. Can we still spend our bonus action on something else? No. Alright, that's a great shame. Any other actions to be taken? Andrew is also lethargic, right? Welp, let's see how this goes. That's excellent. Alright. Gale. Astarion, can you actually get there to just attack him? That would be ideal. This target is too far, huh? Well, this is just awkward, isn't it? How much health do they have? 6. They make that save. Gale. We have no more Scrolls of Burning Hands. I don't know why this is so low. We're not blinded, are we? I'm not sure. And we can't get any closer to him, which is very bizarre. Who else has turns right now? Gale has 2 actions. Andrew has an action. And Andrew actually has good spell slots right now, so... That was a leveled spell, so we can bonus action cantrip. Although that should probably have been a potion, but it's too late for it now. Gale, 2 actions and nothing to do with them. I guess we're gonna try attacking downwards instead. Just woeful. Right, potion for you, sir. Definitely. Oh no. Oh no. Both of our healers are down, and he is lethargic. Okay, step 1, Astarion. Does not have Misty Step because we didn't short rest. That's cunning action dash. What I need is jump. And I need you to not die on the way down. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad. Do we have any way of getting down safely? Astarion, I'm going to guess, does not have a scroll of Featherfall. I don't see one. Oh, we have a scroll of Misty Step. That is so valuable. And then from there, we can help. It's got to be Shadowheart. Do we want to take another potion of haste over here? We cannot because we used our bonus action already. All right. God damn it. Well, this was unexpected. I thought it would be a jolly conversation and then we would go about our way, but a 3 against a challenge rating of 4 because I neglected to click onto Astarion, who we had given the guidance to, although he might have had the wrong skill checks for it anyway, but that's going to do it. That is the end of Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition Campaign 3. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you've watched through, whether it's just the last few of these or you've been watching since the very beginning, there will be more of these to come. I'm not sure when patch 5 is going to release. And with patch 5 coming, I don't know if that's going to break game saves or not. And so the plan is I'm going to do some solo runs for a while of individual characters, individual heroes. Because I expect those to, if a hero goes down once alone, then it's over immediately. There's no getting back up from that unless you can like be away from enemies that die in fire and then you somehow stabilize on 3 successful death saves. Perhaps, I'm not really sure. And then after patch 5 releases, or there's like word on whether it will destroy game saves or not, my intent is to do Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition Campaign 4 Muggles Edition. That is to say, trying to do the whole early access without casting a single spell ever. I might make one tiny exception, which might be Hunter's Mark, because that's kind of a core feature of the Ranger. But otherwise, no healing, no spells for anybody. But we'll find out in due time. Thank you ever so much for watching once again. If you're enjoying the series, do please consider subscribing for new content that comes out whenever it does. Please like this video in memory of the 4 heroes who have just died at the hands of these awful Githyanki. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you ever so much for watching. Cheers.